Controla a tua direita, Banzelo. Da direita também tá vazio isso.
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective.
Tanque com os chefes só estão a passear de tanque, vai se meter. Sai do tanque do teu Toque. Vamos.
Hey, stay with me!
Sai daí.
We are targeting objective Bravo. Troop numbers critical. We are on the brink of defeat.
Calma. Dá pra quê?
Be advised, objective Bravo has been secured by hostiles.
Bem malho, este não está a capturar. Sempre que capturamos um mambo, não demora muito a se capturar.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
De novo. Toque.
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
Ih! Bonito. Ah, vê o outro. Ah, no MAIS, Headhunter nos tirou do show. Ai, mano.
Então de lá essa bazuca aí, mano. Aonde? Está aqui.
Let's go!
Uai, nossa, bonito.
Captured Alpha.
Ah, brinca. Já aqui estava a aparecer matchmaking.
As tuas armas ainda não estão todas desbloqueadas.
Não, eu tô nível 1, só bati agora nível 2, pai. Não joga esse mano.
Esse mapa mesmo me irrita, esse mapa.
Ah,
Esse mapa, pô, eu prefiro o mapa da cidade. Prefiro o mapa da cidade.
Tá parceiro, eu tô jogando que bugou, filho.
Ei, tava mesmo aqui a minha frente. Deixa eu ver onde ele tá aparecer, mano. Pra mim. Eu vou reiniciar. Ele tá invisível. Deixa eu ver onde ele tá aparecendo pra mim. Deixa eu ver onde ele tá aparecendo pra mim. Vou tentar. Mano, não tem como. Vou reiniciar. Damos uma pausa básica para reiniciar o jogo. Hum.
Qual é meu puto? Muita live.
Olá pessoal, sejam muito bem-vindos ao canal Gamecast Angola. Bem pessoal, no vídeo de hoje nós vamos falar sobre as taxas da AGT, pessoal. Sim pessoal, eu fui taxado em 2 encomendas e eu resolvi a situação. Estou aqui para poder mostrar como é que podemos resolver essa mesma situação das taxas da AGT. Bem, esse mesmo vídeo vai ter 3 etapas. A primeira etapa eu vou mostrar qual é a localização da SpeedAF, né? Onde nós vamos poder resolver essa mesma situação, claro, cá em Luanda. E a segunda parte eu vou mostrar como resolver essa situação, quais são os procedimentos para poder resolver essa situação. E a terceira parte, mais importante, nós vamos ver se compensa ou não montar um kitzinho barato com essas taxas da AGT que estão a complicar as nossas vidas, pessoal. Mas este mesmo vídeo vai tirar todas as suas dúvidas, portanto não se esqueça, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho para não perder novidades como essa. Daqui é o Rei, bora lá para o PC. Então pessoal, daqui é o Rei do Zinho, estamos aqui no nosso querido desktop. Então bora lá começar com o nosso vídeo. Bem, conforme eu já falei no princípio, né, vamos ter aqui 3 etapas. A primeira etapa que vai ser, né, vou falar sobre a localização. A segunda etapa vou falar sobre a resolução e a terceira etapa vou falar se compensa ou não montar um kitzinho barato aqui em Angola, mesmo com as taxas da AGT, pessoal. Então, bora lá começar com o vídeo, solta a vinheta. Então pessoal, primeiramente vamos saber o que é a AGT. Bem, a AGT é responsável por arrecadar imposto e taxas para o Estado. Isso quer dizer que todas as encomendas que nós vamos fazer do exterior, de fora de Angola, né, a partir do AliExpress, vindo pela SpeedAF, vão ser taxadas pela AGT. Vão ser taxadas 16% do valor. Então também vou ensinar aqui a calcular como é que vai saber quanto é que vai se pagar no teu produto. Bem, vamos supor aqui na calculadora, né? Tá aqui a calculadora. Vamos supor que o meu produto custa $100. Eu vou calcular em dólares porque nós compramos em dólares os nossos produtos. Bem, o meu produto custa $100, né? Vão taxar 16%. Então vamos fazer 16 a dividir por 100 Esses 100 aqui não é os $100 que eu estou a falar. A dividir por 100, né? Vai dar 0,
Move out and capture the objective. Objective ready. Be advised, enemy forces have secured the objective.
انزل. اشتر مري.
The objective is under enemy control. Be advised, the enemy is controlling the fight. Stay strong.
Let's go!
The objective is under control.
A falar bagunça, eu tô derrubado contigo até olhar.
Caímos dois.
Need a medic!
Esse é você que tá aí.
Hostiles have the objective. New objective marked. Objective is ready.
Tem choque. Também te matou.
Ali.
Be advised, hostiles have taken the objective.
Fuck! Need a medic!
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Aqui se encontrava no beco.
Be advised, the objective is under enemy control. New objective located. Objective ready. Our forces have secured the objective. The enemy's still winning the fight. Hit back and take control. Enemy forces have secured the objective. New objective confirmed. objective ready to engage.
Poga, mas parece que você aqui atrás, mano. Aquele mata um, aparece outro. Foda-se.
Assim não dá.
Vai se matar. Não vi, eu por acaso nem vi que eras tu. Pensei que fosse outro dread. Chega, ele te derrubou já ainda agora, mestre. Ah, não é você, porra.
Tá de choque
Já vi esse que tava deitado, aquela hora de derrubar. É esse e da shot. Ele só tá deitado.
Enemy forces have secured the objective.
Pessoal, mano. Ui, me deu tiro de choque, meu boneco pulou, mano. Até vou gravar esse mano. Meu boneco foi pra cima, mano. Aí ele me deu de shotgun de perto, meu boneco levantou, depois desceu. Tô aqui down. Aí à tua frente.
Taking the objective.
Do beco.
Tá vindo o beco.
Risk. I need all elements on the attack.
Também vou ter que trocar do comando tipo, como ter o comando normal.
Alright, we have the objective. OBJ is active.
Tô aí, Ih, mano, aqui. Invadiram três. À vossa frente. Com esse shadow e o caralho deles. Com o shadow e o caralho deles.
We have the objective.
Porra. Eu já tô morto, mestre. Eu tô bem derrubado, eu vou dar pingo só. Por isso que eu falei com o shadow e o caralho deles só, mano. Isso tava dando pingo. Não consigo jogar de boa, mano. Eu deixei tudo tipo no
Fault.
The objective.
Por isso que eu disse, tipo, vou meter o mambo no different, eu mando pra mim só os pedals.
Eu vou puxar o outro. Ui, a tua direita, esse time aí da direita. Ui, tá.
Não é sweet a shotgun, mano. É sweet.
Ah, mano. Quem mantém com esse squad? Esse squad da merda que tá deixando me dar um tiro de shotgun desde aquela hora. Ah, filho da puta, também tem um shot, porra.
Você não tá usando essa
Não sabia, ui.
Você tem a shotgun, tem
Ah, a pistola e a M4. Eu sei, eu já vi as armas todas. Só que eu não sabia que a shot tá assim, brada. Se eu soubesse essas coisas, eu nem ia brincar de shot.
16. Esse 0,16
Eu não sei como é que você não tá
eu vou fazer
encarnando o teu espírito do
vezes
Warzone aqui.
$100. 100. Vai dar no valor de 16 mil kwanzas. Quer dizer que esses 16 mil kwanzas é o valor da taxa que eu vou pagar pelo produto que custou $100, pessoal. Vou repetir aqui a conta, né? Vamos imaginar que tem o meu produto que custou $50. Bem, o que é que eu vou fazer aqui? O meu produto custou $50. Em vez de eu fazer mais 16 a dividir por 100, nós já vamos saber que é 16 a dividir por 100, né? Já sabemos que é 0,5. 0,16, desculpa, 0,16 vezes o valor que eu comprei,
um puto chinês
que
que
é
agora me corrompe
50,
no mini que
né?
monitor,
50
mas
mil.
de ficar lá em cima posso
Vai
comprar
dar
outro.
8 mil kwanzas. Quer dizer que o valor da taxa que eu vou pagar do produto que custou $50 vai ser 8 mil kwanzas. É isso aí. Agora vou falar sobre a localização para quem reside cá em Luanda. Para quem reside nas províncias, então o que eu aconselho? Tentam procurar encontrar onde é que fica a agência da SpeedAF, vão lá e se interagem e sigam os passos que eu vou ensinar aqui. Bem, para quem reside cá em Luanda,
juro, vou espetar mesmo um shotgun na cara de um dread dessa vez. Bom saber. Porra, ainda 3 assaltos, mano. Foda-se. Três. Aqui não estava a aparecer rico, né? Aqui está a aparecer 3 assaltos e um suporte que é você. Por isso que eu disse logo, 3 assaltos. Falta 3 jogadores para começar. Não sei, eu só sei que no meu mambo aqui tá me aparecendo tipo o de mambo de latência e o caralho. Só tô vendo o de sinal aí em cima. Esse mambo bugou. Ah, Deus, tá subindo agora. Vai começar. Começando.
Follow me! Let's go!
Bazar.
Secure the objective and hold position.
Esse momento de falta, agora sim. Falta melhor, vamos aos battles. Quando jogamos vocês na vez, passa por um pouco mais de volta, uma vibração.
Objective ready to engage.
Mas eles
Tá, tô vindo, puxa, tô vindo. Ei, mano. Anda cá. Não começa a me meter nesses pânicos assim. Aí fora. Ei, de trás! Pô, eu não começa a me meter nesses teus pânicos. Eu já sabia. Isso é um pânico que tá me metendo.
Let's go!
Mano, da onde? Como? O único, aqui tá aparecendo aquele sinal do tipo do meu círculo com o relógio, este mambo todo. Como é que tá aparecendo esse mambo? É, mano, na frente, pode ir. Ué, dá o toque nos tropas. Tô na back. Azulinho. Mas eu não gosto mesmo de dar res, por caralho. Tô aqui, já tá me dando res. Eu te dei o toque, eu tava a esperar também da azul. Não dá nada.
The objective is under enemy control. New objective confirmed.
Vamos.
Be advised, we have experienced an early setback. Refocus and counter.
Mano, tchi!
Objective
Fala
ready.
incendiaria. Ah, me la sopra quell'essa granata, c'è, mano. Lascia si mata poi.
We control the objective.
Fucking
Mano, foga, pela primeira vez eu me dou com essa granada. Olha aí.
Dessa porta, vamos pela porta.
We have taken the lead.
Então aí, matei mais um. Coração, graça, uma granada. Vai, eu tô a controlar aqui essa porta. Deixa eu vir daqui. Ah, mano, como vê o outro da direita? Esse que tá aqui deitado então, mano. Me derrubaram. Tô derrubado dentro.
Hostile machine gun!
Tá, mano. Esse tá aqui no ponto, não dá pra eu entrar, mano.
The objective is under control.
Ih, mano, tô a tentar lançar o granada. Yeah,
Tentei meter nossa granada, tava...
ok.
Capture the objective.
Essa merda tava carregada.
New objective marked.
Mano, matei com lança granada. Porra, o azulzinho tá... mano.
Objective is ready.
Next, vamos next.
Tô next. Tô bater next, bora.
Tô a vir, vou...
Tá, mano.
The objective is under enemy control.
Lembra aqui que não gostam, mas já matei o que tu matou.
Our troops are winning the
Mano,
fight.
3 juiz.
Push ahead.
Vossa frente, mano. Vou meter ping. Não vou se matar agora, meti ping, tá?
É, mano, que tá aqui? Bonito. Francis, fuck é assim, mano.
Let's move.
Francis, fuck é assim. Pô, mano,
Subi já a faca. Subi a poder.
New objective designated.
Por trás. Vai.
Objective is ready. Hostiles have captured the objective.
Tá vendo, mano? De fato eu consigo jogar bem sem os pedals. Só me irrita muito. Vou até agora tentar apertar os pedals pra fazer merda.
We've got an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
Então, enfim, eu tava... Matei, estavam todos ainda bandidos.
Hostiles have captured the objective.
Tô nu. Chega agora. Mano, à direita. À minha direita, aqui nos cantos. Tô quase sem bala. Mano, o boi aí comigo, mano. Ih, me invadiram todos.
tiro.
We have captured the objective.
Calma aí. Puxa, mano, esse jogo é uma coisa. Esse jogo está lá.
New objective.
Outra vez, um gajo de...
Depois.
We're
Próximo,
still winning the
próximo,
fight.
próximo.
Our strategy is working. Objective ready to engage.
Aqui à minha frente, parceiro. Continua.
Enemy troops have secured the
Mano,
objective.
me lançaram uma granada. Isso me deu um lança-granada, mano. Porra.
Vou levantar.
Tava do meu lado.
Não.
We have captured the
Isso já
objective.
rápido.
Lançaram um lança-granada do porra.
Vai dar shot agora, vamos
Secured
saber.
the objective.
Ah, mano, shot tá ali.
Ah, mano. Ih, apareceram mais dois. À minha frente no ponto.
Our troops have secured the objective.
Tirei já 3 de uma vez, mano.
Vamos, Regan. Botou não menção, cara.
Tá red, filha da puta.
És filha da puta.
São chato. Fica à minha frente a sniper um direito. Porra, eu bem derrubado no chão, gata. Vai next.
Objective online.
Já tem dois next. Já tem um next. Controla. Cara, tu fecha aí.
The objective is under enemy control.
Nossa, eu tô só tendo aqui o fone rápido.
The objective is under control. We are close to mission complete. Press on and take victory.
Watch out! Enemies nearby! Where's the ammo?
New objective confirmed. Objective ready. Enemy troops have secured the objective. Hostiles control the objective. We control the objective.
Olá,
Uai, Banzalo. Vou sair numa rápida, então mesmo que sair. Quando eu voltar, vou dar um sinal. E ó.
Taking casualties.
Fucking hit!
Objective Alpha is neutralized. Enemy forces are evacuating the area. Sector is ours.
Let's go! Thank you!
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Take these men from here!
All call signs. Take the sector and keep pushing our attack.
Grab the spare ammo! Let's move!
Move to attack the marked objective.
Got one!
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
The enemy is taking Alpha.
Come on!
advised, hostiles are attacking Alpha. Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Need a fucking medic!
Be advised, we're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Here's spare ammo! Get cover! Fucking medic!
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Need a medic! Here's some ammo for you! Reloading!
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Let's move!
Enemy forces are evacuating the area. Sector is ours. Take out any remaining hostiles.
We're tracking an enemy tank east of your location.
Next sector is clear for attack. Target the objective.
I need a fucking medic! I'm fucking hit!
Move to attack the marked objective.
Medic! Gonna make it! Hold on!
We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp.
Got there!
Be advised, the enemy has taken Alpha.
Contact! Get to my position! Medic!
Segura isso. Ah,
I need a fucking medic!
Down to half strength. Hold it together, troops. Objective Alpha is in enemy hands. The enemy's taking Alpha. Our forces have neutralized Alpha.
Get cover!
Attack successful. We've taken the enemy sector. Take out any remaining hostiles. Moving on final sector. Target the objectives and finish this. We're losing soldiers. Stay sharp. Objective marked. We need your support in the attack.
Ah, medic!
advised, troop strength's down to 50%.
Need a medic! Fuck! Need a medic! Need a medic! Medic! Okay, I got you! Drop them! Stay with me! Enemy hit! Let's move! Reloading, cover my six!
Hey, stay with me.
Our forces are hitting Alpha. We're experiencing mass casualties. We must stop our losses.
Be advised, hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
I need a fucking medic!
Fecha a porta.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
The enemy has taken Alpha.
We got a man down!
right. We are engaging objective Alpha.
Our troops are attacking Bravo.
Cover that. Knocks them on down. This angle. Well, Noobs, he's dropped on down. I don't know if he's going to hear any of that movement. Oh, he will. Going to wait for somebody to maybe pop on out.
Noob, yeah, trying to bide his time here, trying to activate in the correct moment. Echo reads it, the thermite catches, and till death do us part as this war wages on between these two. Skullface actually ends up getting that kill from off towards the control center. That's frustrating one for Team Vision. Then again, if they punch up onto the rooftop here, this could give them the look over the rest of the land as everyone else scrambles beneath. Twisted Mind still holding onto Factory here, haven't yet begun their rotation over towards living quarters, and it's finding the correct time to do that. Not an easy place to set up. You risk being pinched in, so it's better to come in with that circle and just clear path on through.
Well, that's realistically what we're looking at right now here, Enigma, is that we just have a couple teams that are all playing on the outer edge of zone. There's only one player in the middle, and that's Robstar on top of Green. And, well, he's basically just laying on his stomach the entire time, just trying to maybe hold on to this one until the very end. Play towards placement. Says, I'm going to let everybody else go ahead and try and maybe fry on out here. You can see Allman has surged on up, has an idea that the Gentlemates are out here on the edge, but I'm looking at Noobs, gets dropped by Aiden. Donkey, he's taken out as well, so where is Sage? Can Sage stay alive and keep Virtus Pro on in it? With Z-Smith, he's going to be able to find Noobs. Sage actually over in prison in a battle, because you can see AGAL, they've come on up, they're trying to take a Team Vision, so if you're Sage, maybe you're thanking your stars that AGAL have maybe taken the ire of Team Vision away from you, and FIFA Kill in his last dying breath, at least will be able to get a buy-off, get Echo back on into the mix, but Lennon, a huge 1v2 to his name. He finds Raiden. Scumman's coming in from below. The pre-fires, he knows exactly where he's coming from. Tempered, gonna let him reset this fight very, very quickly. And Echo flies on over towards the buy station, but Scumman with the turn and burn. He finds the last two remaining members of Team Vision, wipes them off the map, but Donkey, he'll be able to make the trade onto Scumman, and Sage slides on down to hit the buy station.
Incredible work there from Scumman to find that second kill. Won't be much comfort to Nate Dogg because he sits up atop that tower alone. Virtus Pro, they've continued to find a way into this, and they'll be very thankful, of course, to AG Global for saving Sage's life, quite frankly. Now setting themselves up, looking on over the top. Squad's starting to push in now towards living quarters. Twisted Minds finding their way in ground. Gentlemates are still alive somehow. How the hell? I don't know. Falcons have got to consider their rotation. They'll have CT Gaming to deal with first, but the problem is from this area, and something they've struggled with all day, everyone can look over at you from that wall side, and now 100 Thieves have your number.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do manage to make out your way out of CT Gaming, you basically hit it right on the head. On one side, you have 100 Thieves who are looking down at you, and the other, it's either going to be the Gentlemates or Twisted Minds, because look at this, Twisted, they find the angle. Almond, he lines him on up, he knocks them on down, and you might see Twisted full send this. A nade through this door could be absolutely crucial right now. It won't manage to connect, but what's more important though, you find Diaz Biffle in that mix. You bring the Falcons down to 2. Now the Falcons, they haven't had great placement in these early games, but here they only need to hang on to 2 more spots to actually get to that 1.4. The question is though, do they have the kills to take advantage of it?
Well, that's a good question indeed. Actually, I'm going to say, by the way, I love this play out of Twisted Minds to back off. I was a little bit worried they were going to continue to send at the Falcons, knowing how much they want to get rid of them. But the composure is there, the comms, the control, the discipline to back up. Gabe also showing an element of discipline. He's just holding a line here as Shifty tries to cross.
I mean, it's just both of these teams, these are 2 veteran squads. They know that Falcons are going to be down here, and they know that saying in this position, we need to be looking this way if we want to cut them on down. So while Twisted Minds rotate on out, 100 Thieves, they're going to move on over. It's only 1 player left from the Falcons playing on out in the gas. Meanwhile, everywhere else, we see Noob, Sage, and Dongi all get dropped, but I'm looking for the full. Can anybody go ahead and maybe bring them on out? But here in green, it is becoming a party. Up top, you have Evos, Gentlemates in the middle, Twisted Minds down below. And where this zone goes, well, it goes all the way back towards headquarters. You're going to have to fight your way uphill.
You will indeed. Soka's here, by the way, has 12 kills on the board, so yes, Falcons will fall in 5th. They get that multiplier, they get a lot of kills. Didn't necessarily look like a great map, but turns out it could be one that lifts them back into the fight. Gentlemates are here. They have company down below in Twisted Minds. They've got 2 EVOS players up above, and you've also got all 3 of 100 Thieves setting up sensors off.
Look at the wrap, though. They're coming in on the outside. Jawad activates, though. Those are 2 huge kills on the members of the Gentlemates. He will get found on out, and Soka actually somehow gets the kill for a nade onto Robstar. But we come down to the final 2 teams, and look at the rotations that are coming on through. Skullface, blast there towards the stop. Skull, he finds E-Smith. Blast finds Almond, and well, Skull brings down Aiden again. 100 Thieves, they were in 4th before that game, just on the outside looking in. And Enigma, I think with some smart plays, with some smart looks, huge kills, you let Gabe off the leash. Thieves, they might have just started to enter the top of our leaderboard, and they might be saying, hey, we were a squad everybody had to look at. We're here now.
But the 100 Thieves motto is take what is not given. They've sure as hell had to do that through this tournament.
Yes.
Fighting for control every single map through all 4 days of this event. And now fighting very much so up towards those top placings, a position that none of us would have put them in yesterday when it looked like they weren't even making.
Getting up to 92 points. You said, though, we could have 5 teams on match point before this is said and done. I kind of believe it. Dream?
Yeah, I believe it too. And I will say for 100 Thieves, I believe they were like 23-ish points or so below the Gentlemates. So to be prepared.
Come, meu amigo, come. Entra aqui também, tô aqui. Já acabaste? Show. Vamos então. Não, eu fui já na cozinha, vi um gajo que estava cozinhando, vai levar uma baixa no frango. Ué, mete um modo de quebra, captura, dominação, ué. Mete, domínio da colina, ué. É um mapa mais pequeno que Conquest, pô. Em inglês não sei, mano. Vamos então. Essa aqui. Tô com ping 63. Mas, calma, você já joga no PC? Vai nas definições, vou deixar na sua. Calma, você vê. Vai nas definições, já. Sistema. Yeah. Vai no sistema, vai no redes.
Network, nas
Rede. Yeah, yeah, no final, vai no personalizar. Yeah. Depois conta só 1, 2, 3, 4. O quinto mete sempre. O quinto mete só sempre. Always. Segundo mete ocultar.
Depois do quinto, no sexto, ocultar, né?
Yeah. Já? O penúltimo mete não, o último mete não. Agora vê. Em cima apareceu? Ele vem em cima.
Apareceu agora. Porque o primeiro estava desligado, o Network Widget estava desligado.
Peguei. Eu não estou conseguindo ver FPS.
Ei, o FPS eu tenho. O FPS eu tenho.
Eu não estou a conseguir. Tá a pegar quanto de FPS?
Eu puxo 180, mas não está tudo no mínimo. 160.
Mano, aqui a melhor arma a descobrir é a AK, mano. AK sem recuo. AK sem recuo, tá mesmo. Ele tá pegar agora ping 200, mano. Nesse momento, tipo, não tem servidores, né? Nós da Europa estamos fodidos. De FPS? De quê? 60? Tu tá pegar 200, mano. Esse tem que ser da Europa, tipo, eu como tô numa parte da Europa, uma parte da Ásia. Tá a ver? Tá a ver?
Take the objective and hold position. Our forces are controlling the fight. Keep pushing.
Get to my position!
We've taken the objective. New objective confirmed. Objective ready. Our forces have secured the objective.
Grenade! Get down!
Calma, calma. Não é assim, tá muito aqui. coisa aqui.
New objective marked. Objective ready to engage.
Need a medic!
We've taken the objective.
Let's go!
We're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack. New objective located. OBJ is active. The objective is under enemy control. Enemy forces have secured the objective. The objective is under control. We're heading for victory. Maintain attack on all fronts. New objective confirmed.
Come on!
Objective ready.
Falta mais aprimorar mais um cochito. Medic!
Hostiles control the objective.
Oh, mas você... Esse jogo tava bugado, André. Eu já tava no jogo. Sério, eu já tava no jogo agora. Eu te mandei mensagem agora. No WhatsApp, porque você não tava.
Não, eu tava aqui a falar, pensei que você tava no QG.
Esse jogo tá bugado. Eu já tava no jogo.
Mas ela tá aí no jogo ou tá aí no QG?
Ah, agora
foi. De
repente me tirou. Mas você não tá na minha... Eu não tô contigo, Trader. Você não tá aqui comigo.
Cancela de dar um vez. Tu tá dando. Eu tô aqui, tô aqui.
Quem é o líder?
Líder, é só eu.
Puxa, vai, puxa.
Passa no lobby.
Ah?
Vai no lobby, tá aqui.
Tô fazendo o cara, entendeu?
Vai vazar no lobby.
Eu saí da tua parte?
Não. Onde tá escrito lobby? Pra você... Tava tá escrito lobby aí no canto.
Ah, lobby,
Vai no... Aí no cabine, Não, no cabine.
cabine. AK...
Vê, essa aí.
205, né?
Então, que pegar mais o nível 15 lá tá pronto. Entraste? Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, mas suporte tá bom, mano. Cada um sabe a pele dele. Não tem munição, não tem. Bora. Já.
New objective located. We've secured an early advantage.
Você entrou.
Liga saiu. Você entrou, liga saiu.
Indicated.
Ah, teve que te matou? Acabou de matar ele.
Objective ready. Enemy has secured the lead.
Gonna make it! Hold on! Come on! I'm here! Hey! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Hostiles are taking the objective. Be advised, enemy forces are winning this fight. New OBJ indicated.
Lateral.
Objective ready to engage. Hostiles have the objective. Enemy forces have secured the objective. Alright, our forces have secured the objective.
I'm over here! Take it!
We have the objective. New objective marked. Objective ready to engage. Our forces have secured the objective. Be advised, hostiles are taking the objective.
Got you!
Enemy forces have secured the objective. Battle is still being controlled by the enemy. secured the objective.
Aqui. De cima.
Okay, we've taken the lead. Our forces are winning. Keep it up. Hostiles have the objective. Objective ready to engage. The objective is under control. Hostiles have taken the objective. Hostiles have the objective. Be advised, enemy has secured the lead. New objective marked. Objective is ready. The objective is under control. Okay, friendly lead confirmed. Good job. We are still controlling the fight. Keep it going. Objective confirmed.
Já tá lá.
All right, our forces have secured the objective. We're on track to win the fight. Let's close this out. have the objective.
Drone frag!
Alright, the objective is under control. The objective is under enemy control. New OBJ indicated. Objective ready.
I need a fucking medic!
Be advised, the objective is under enemy control. New objective located. Be advised, hostiles have the objective.
Esse é a AK?
Yeah.
Você tá em nível o quê?
Tô no nível 12.
Throne. There's only been so many individuals who's been champion on the global stage. Obviously, Hisoka, Biffle, Shifty, you add in Sage, now we might crown 3 new winners.
It's honestly awesome. Like, I was going to say real quick, Allman, I think before that map 6, he was on like 23 and 12, 1.9 KD. He definitely wants this win.
I'm going to make a bold prediction here about how this next drop goes.
Hit me with it.
TM and VP are going to go opposite directions no matter what. They do not want to see each other until it's a last circle situation at worst. What that means is that 100 Thieves will be in a spot to possibly challenge VP. We already talked about them maybe wanting to do that. The other side of this, and the team in 4th, Team Falcons have dropped in and tried to finish off Twisted Minds a couple of different times. They have not been able to get them all the way wiped, though. This is the round where I don't think we see a hard anchor and stronghold. If they start to find success, I'm expecting a parachute dive to try to get all 3 players in, and Falcons are going to try to take Twisted Minds out when they have the chance to, give themselves a chance to get the match point and keep this tournament going.
Yeah, Sin 1. Shifty goes to Twisted Minds most likely. He loves to, or Jimmy Biffle goes to Twisted Minds over in Factory. And then on the opposite side, I think you send Biffle to challenge Virtus Pro. Keep them uncomfortable because you also have Gentlemates who's rolling into Virtus Pro.
Look at the score, fam. Let's take a peek one more time before these players drop in. Twisted Minds, Virtus Pro on match point, but everyone else is still trying to climb this leaderboard. I'm going Rogue. FaZe Clan is going to win this drop. They're going to get on that left side of the screen before we're done, and Team Vision will jump the Gentlemates. Those are Puckett's predictions. What are your final thoughts before we get into this one, Shift?
I think we don't end the game here, and I think we have 4, I want to say 5, but I'm going to say we have 4 teams on match point going to next game. I think Gentlemates are going to be right near the threshold, but I think it's going to play out where 100 Thieves have to battle Virtus Pro, Falcons are going to battle Twisted Minds, and neither of those 4 teams are going to win. Maybe a FaZe comes out on top because no one's bothering them, but I think we have 4 teams on match point after this game.
Ellen, we got a little extra time. I see you squinting there. Who are you eyeing down?
Well, we were talking about positioning, right? And for teams that know that there's 2 teams on match point, that's where things either get mixy or, like Alan said, we send things as a trio. But do you give up that advanced UAV? Like, when we know Soka has Stronghold all for free. So I'm just curious if the Falcons do decide to, like, hey, let's maybe get weird and send 3 to Factory or maybe 3 to Control. I don't think you like do that, but for some of these other squads that are all the way down at the bottom, start griefing teams. You guys need to catch up, but at the end of the day, I think this game is just going to be pure chaos.
After World Series of Warzone 2023 in London, when Sage was crowned the champion, I've been saying it. He's been on the revenge tour. This is his opportunity. I think it ends now. Virtus Pro will end up on top. I'm calling game because Sage, I believe in him. He's going to become a champion once again.
Right now?
Right now.
I'll take it. I'll send it to the casters.
Thank you so much, Chris Puckett, and our amazing analyst. I don't know, Ton, do you agree with one side or the other right now, says Mr. JJ over there, Taylor Reflections Noble. What you got?
Oh, man, I think it's such a hard thing to call. I mean, the problem is, and we were just discussing this in the booth, like, Virtus Pro and Twisted Minds, yes, okay, it is in their hands. The opportunity is there to walk away as an esports World Cup champion after 1 game of Resurgence. But that pressure may tell. And the pressure will tell because you've got Thieves and our reigning, defending champions almost breathing down your neck. The problem they've got is that Thieves and Falcons have to make moves. Thieves not many to get themselves to match point. And for Falcons, they've got to have themselves a relatively decent game to get there. The question for me, for Virtus Pro and Twisted Minds, is if they don't get it over the line after this game, where will their heads be at if we go to another one?
Well, I think it frankly depends on the zone. I think they will be frustrated if it's a zone they should have won, and they'll be like, okay, we've got another one in our bag if it's a zone that maybe was a lot more difficult for them, right? While we have a moment to hypothesize, this is probably my favorite part of a Warzone broadcast, besides the very, very end, because there's so many hypotheticals that could happen. One of the things I'm thinking about, and I know Ellen brought this up just for a moment, is the fact that a lot of these teams that are on the bottom half of the leaderboard, or even in that 5th, 6th place position right now, Ton, they don't really have anything else to do besides play to keep playing. They've got to take down these top teams if they want to keep competing. So I'm actually looking at Team Vision in particular. Instead of dropping Bio, maybe they drop Kim and let Gentlemates work a little bit.
As you said, there's so many hypotheticals, so many different teams. Do you play your game? Do you try and rise up that leaderboard? Or do you throw your hat into the ring and say, you know what? I want to be the one who decides who goes on to win this tournament. I want to be the one that extends this and gives ourselves a chance. For a team like Falcons, you're not far away. But the problem is, Virtus Pro and Twisted Minds have got 1 foot through the door. And my goodness me, you need to pull them away from that door really, really quickly.
You heard Shifty say it in the interview, man. He said, we just got to get to match point as fast as possible because we know we can win. They're running out of runway to get off the ground. If the Falcons are actually going to soar in this competition, they've got to do it right this second, and they have to take down the top dogs. They've got to prove it in this game right now that they are the best team. To do that is going to be very difficult when your main competition is all the way over on the other side of the map if you are a team like Virtus Pro. And Ton, I'm really excited to see our zone in particular because this could dictate a lot about how this game's going to be played.
Well, here we go. The Team Falcons crowd will get behind their boys, that is of no question. Can Falcons get over the line? Can they put themselves onto match point? Can Thieves do it as well? Can they stop the inevitable from Virtus Pro and Twisted Minds winning this game? It is a tall, tall order, but a one that is capable for both of these two squads. They have got it in the locker. You need to bring it out right this second.
Here we go, folks. Riyadh, I know you're loud. I can hear you from the booth. Things shifting, things changing. This could be the final map of the day, or it could be the beginning of the end. As we take a look at our map here, Ton, we got a problem because in Chemical, we knew it could happen. The Falcons are getting mixy.
Yeah, Shifty and Biffle are on the hunt already. There's one dead. You're looking for the second. Can they find it? Looking for it. Biffle finds the 2 and shuts them down immediately, but here they come. It's going to be the self-revive coming through. Noobs has got himself involved here. Has to be a little bit careful. Those timers are short, but are they short enough? Surely not. Surely Noobs doesn't die. Surely his teammates are coming back in. They're not on the way back in. They are now. Noobs is saved. For a second he wasn't, but Shifty and Biffle do what they came to do and disrupt. That is a perfect start for the side of Falcons.
A perfect start for the Falcons as they do disrupt, and they've got them on their back foot. I don't think they're going to get the wipe fast enough. You're going to see another floater here in just a millisecond or two. Donkey's down, and they do have a floater. VP is not out of it, but they are still hunting here, Ton. We saw the zone. It's here. They know they can't let Virtus Pro stabilize.
Do not take your eyes off this fight. Shifty and Cole looking for Sage. Another player has actually managed to take his way out, but once again, Virtus Pro are fighting off the back foot here. Backs against the wall, they will have to go for a regain, but immediate disruption from Falcons was exactly what they needed to do. A team who did not get disrupted in anything they've tried to do so far, though, is Twisted Minds.
The zone is cutting off almost to control. This is a very northern polling zone, likely up towards Bio towards the end of this map. Good news if you're a Gentlemates fan. They've got a little room that they need to gain on this leaderboard. Here's a quick look at it again, top left-hand corner. Probably ending up near Bio and Kim. A huge takeover of Chemical by the Falcons. They stabilize up here and bring Hisoka to them. They could fight right now against it, and it does look like as we swing over, that's what they're doing. Hisoka is flying all the way over in a helicopter to Chemical to join his team. They want this position, they want this POI, and Noob's a bit frustrated.
And look who's getting involved, oh my goodness. The two teams on match point are about to duke it out, and you got Falcons in the mix. It is a concoction of Warzone that will only offer results that can be determined by who's shooting straight. Aiden and Smith are here, as are Sage and Noobs. One team may well fall here on the back end of this as Falcons start to get themselves involved as well.
Aiden could push in here, but the problem is if he sells here, Almond is by himself on the anchor position, and everybody knows Twisted Minds is also on match point.
And VP have to get in the water. They don't feel safe here whatsoever, and for good reason. Sage trying to get out by the hair on his chin. Just about survived, but oh my goodness me, observers, if you leave this fight, I will come over to production. We've got to stay here. But another team who could potentially go on to win this is Virtus Pro. They are in a tough, tough spot. Squad 9 wipes! Squad 9 wipe. Virtus Pro are gone! They will not be winning this game.
The Falcons have hunted down their prey. Twisted Minds, the only team on match point still on this map. The Falcons playing hyper-aggressive, and it pays off. This is the Falcons we've been waiting for. Let's see how the rest of the map plays out.
Oh my god, and after all of that, they've got rid of one, and the others are within spitting distance. Aiden starts to get aggressive, and Hisoka raining hellfire down. Another team is starting to get involved here. I don't know why the hell Leviathan are over here. Who the hell invited them? But they're starting to get involved. Shifty wants to get aggressive. Leviathan are looking for kills. They're looking to spoil the party, but Falcon's still alive and kicking. If you are Twisted Minds, you're not in a great spot.
Ton, I invited them. They're at the bottom of the leaderboard. They got to get involved here. They got to take down the top teams if they want to keep playing. Aiden versus Biffle versus Shifty. With the help of Ahsoka, he knows he can't overexpose. It doesn't matter. Shifty wins the 1v1, cleans him up, then gets traded up by Z-Smith from behind. With the help of another, Almond is last alive, buying time over in Factory. The battle between two behemoths, a third gone off this map. Both of those two teams restabilize with only their anchors alive.
Oh, and breathe, and breathe.
Tons about to break down in breath.
And breathe. Fight for the game is not quite over yet. Ahsoka in a little bit of trouble here, actually. Ahsoka in a serious amount of trouble. He's actually going to find Gromolog and the rest of the team back in just, and I mean just, in time. Shifty and Biffle on their way back. And gentlemen, so another team we cannot count out here. Another team we will speak on just very, very briefly. Thieves are nearly at that point where they need to be. The threshold is only a point or so away for them. If this game does not end here, Thieves will also be on match point.
A couple quick reminders about this map. Of course, we're going all the way to the north side of the map. Team Vision did lose their battle against the Gentlemates, which allowed Gentlemates to get involved and come play for some of the other teams jockeying on the leaderboard. The Gentlemates only needed about a 30, 35 point game or so to breach threshold. So this is a good game for them thus far, as FaZe, it does look like, is wiped off the map. And well, I guess Chris Puckett's not going to be right about this one.
Twisted Minds keeping themselves, well, pretty much out of the action here. They're keeping their noses very, very clean. Harbor is where they are now starting to get themselves involved, but 100T looking to get themselves involved in the next game if we see it. They're 1.4 points away from securing themselves onto match point. Over towards Twisted Minds here, and frankly, I don't think they're going to go and do a great deal, but to give you an idea, this is what they are doing. They are playing it slow. They are playing for the end game. If I'm now thinking like a team like Falcons again, Gentlemates, Thieves, they need to get themselves over that threshold. Thieves will absolutely get there. Falcons will not be far away, but you have to stop Twisted Minds winning this game.
With this zone on the north side, you're going to have the Falcons and Kim, 100 Thieves running up through Ammo Shack onto kind of the western side near Industries. Again, they needed only a couple points to breach threshold, and they've already gotten several kills to start things off. So they're going to be past our threshold assuredly. It's the Gentlemates and the Falcons that still technically need to pass the threshold. But again, Twisted Minds could pull off the miraculous and come from the south and win as Gabe shoots straight and finds his last couple kills to make sure they're past that threshold.
And that should be that. They probably need to survive 2 more places, and they will be over that threshold. Thieves have joined the conversation. If it continues into another game, they will be there. They will be on match point. The question now is whether Falcons will join them, and if Twisted Minds will go. Want to win this game.
Eso es, que asuma.
Chefe, eu acho que eu não desci entrar.
Assaulted team! All units, capture the objective and defend your position.
Drop them!
We've taken the lead. New objective located. Objective is ready. All right, we have captured the objective. We are ahead of the enemy. We have captured the objective. Hostiles have captured the objective. We control the objective. New objective marked. Objective ready to engage. We have captured the objective. We are still winning the fight. Our strategy is working. Be advised, enemy troops have secured the objective.
I need a fucking medic! Need a medic!
New objective designated. Objective ready. Okay, we have captured the objective. Hostiles control the objective.
Fuck! Medic!
Hostiles have captured the objective.
caralho.
The objective is under control.
Jogo passado, fiquei numa banda muito massa. Down base.
Yeah, that's big way.
I need a medic!
Press on and take victory.
Não, fica aí, passa aí.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá ver. Matei quantos? Deixa eu ver. Marcelo, você matou quantos? Você. Pessoal 25. Essa tua arma tá boa, mas só que ainda. Mataste 25, yeah, mas só que ainda tem que upar, ué. AK, vou bater no nível máximo da AK e relaxa. Eu te tenho adicionado, Carlos.
O Carlos também vai jogar?
Depois então, depois. Tô no grupo do Horas.
We need to capture the objective and hold ground. Objective ready. objective is under enemy control. Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight. We've taken the objective. New objective located. OBJ is active. Objective is under control.
Fucking hell!
The objective is under enemy control. Alright, we've taken the lead. New objective marked. Hostiles are taking the objective. Objectives ready. New OBJ indicated. Alright, our forces are winning. Keep it up. We have the objective. Alright, we've taken the objective.
Gibbs.
Will be turned on and dropped by Blast at the bottom of the stairwell, so Biffle gonna have to hightail it, find a little bit of coverage, and well, the Thieves will try and bully him out of here, recognizing they have that 3-on-1 advantage. So Biffle, he'll try and lead them on a merry dance, but he will also be found by Blast. There will be a little bit of presence here from EXO, but they should now feel comfortable if you are Thieves setting themselves up for that later game.
And the zone has pulled Hisoka up out of that stronghold into the buy station at living quarters. So if you are the Falcons, you can't let this happen time and time again. If you are Biffle and Shifty, you're just trying to maybe catch that opening, bring it into a 2v2, feel way more confident about that fight with the Thieves. They are just
Da cabeça! Filha da polícia, só foi muito tiro na vida! E ninguém vai passar. E ninguém vai passar. Da cabeça! Filha da polícia, só foi muito tiro na vida!
Enough noisy, you've actually caught their attention. They could well hold you outside of this next circle if they want. Huge open space in the middle of this next circle, ladies and gentlemen, if we do get to that point for some of these teams. So it's not necessarily just finding yourself inside the circle, it's setting yourself up for a bit of cover at that point.
This is crazy, but look who's made their way on in control. The Falcons are here. Shifty's down. Soka's down. Can you manage to get the full? Can you find Diaz? Biffle. Where is he? Diaz, he's running away. 100 Thieves, this is your chance. This is your opportunity. You can take out a huge opportunity, but Blast, yes, he goes down. And Skull, he just doesn't see Diaz. And all Biffle has to do is just stay alive. Let the others get on in. Skull, he's gonna go ahead, try and take the fight. Biffle is going away. He does get caught on down, but it's not before both of your teammates come back on in. And where do they go? All the way back towards tents. And now 100 Thieves, they sense this happening, but they do not need to move out of their POI. They don't need to chase this down.
It was nervy for a moment there, though. Shifty was considering coming back into that control center area, and if he had done, he would have found himself on the receiving end of 3 Thieves SMGs. And breathe again, dude. As everyone slow starts to find their way across this map. For Twisted Minds, it's the underground tunnel play. That's what they're using. Skip prison, avoid a lot of the fights. They may well not get much choice soon. Smitty's trying to hold that backside just in case to protect their exit if required. Gentlemates, we've spoken about the situation they're in. They patrol this shoreline looking to cut down anyone and hoping that the 4 teams on match point are part of that.
Yeah, see, Virtus Pro looks like they're trying to regain towards that boat side outside of control as a fight against AGAL is happening. Sage and Noobs, they are both dropped alongside, and well, Doggy gets fouled by Clumsy as well. I think that's a Virtus Pro elimination here in map number 9. They led our lobby by points, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for them to secure second.
setting up on the boat if you're AGAL Falcons. Again, I've got to find this very difficult rotation because the zone is actually going to pull them basically past control center. They have Overwatch if you are 100 Thieves. So how you play this? Do you want to punch up towards headquarters? Well, that's not going to be easy. Robstar's been a pain in the backside all the way through this tournament, so you're not going to get there for free. So what's the play? Skull going to send out a nade just to back down here. And this standoff could well decide so much of this tournament, the entire esports World Cup really, because Control Center's in the next zone. Thieves would be in a solid spot to see it out.
Estos locos son únicos, man.
Yeah, I mean, I like where Gentlemates are sitting on the other side, but for Falcons, you
De
call
la
it
manera
out.
que
They have to
juegan
make their way
ellos,
on his skull. He has this
la
read, the shots are
sincronización.
good. These tents, they don't provide much cover.
Move. Go on left. Regroup. Shots.
Están todos juntos, cogidos de mano. Se parecen al SWAT de verdad.
Enemies nearby. Let's go in this house first. Target down. Right on the stairs. Target down.
Oh, mano, isso é bi, não é tipo picar lá no garoto. Se não picas o lá, nunca irás saber se vão te aceitar ou não. Então, se não picas a proposta, não vai saber a aflição do dono, mas faz contra a proposta.
Cover, can you manage to hit the wall?
Everyone slaughtered as they cross to the open ground. Clumsy's going to go low, trying to pick J-Tech back up. You still have one of the AG Global players in, but the Gentlemates, the Frenchmen, go nuclear here in map 9 in order to push themselves into this final fight. Nadog will survive for a moment, but it will be Enkyo to clean things up here. I'm seeing at least 20 kills on the board, and they rise to their feet with the green suits behind them, loud and proud in the arena as the French push us one more map.
Sacre bleu, we're going to a map number 10, ladies and gentlemen. And Hollow lets everybody know, hey, Virtus Pro, hey, Falcons, you're not the only one who's here to try and silence everybody. We are here, and we have the energy of our fans behind us, cheering us on. They hear them all the way to the very end of map 9.
You can see discontent on the faces of the Falcons, but they know that basically the Gentlemates have kept them in this tournament. Everybody else who was on match point all breathes out a sigh of relief, understanding that they have the opportunity, the destiny still in their hands. And Dynasty, they will recognize that no more than anyone else, the pressure that they have faced so far through this tournament to punch themselves back into they will not ace up. But now we have at least 5 teams across match point threshold. Who will make it? I have no idea. And while we assess everything and get those numbers to you, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head to a quick break.
Let's move. Yeah, naquela hora cair, porque sair, fiquei nativo.
Hostiles are attacking Alpha.
I need a medic!
Let's go!
Objective mark, support the attack.
Come on!
Find all remaining targets and neutralize.
Let's go!
Okay, be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Ele tá em cima, tá em cima, tá em cima.
Objective Alpha is under enemy control. We are suffering troop casualties. Our troops are attacking Alpha. Objective Alpha is under enemy control.
Lupo, ja? Ah, eu tô a dar tiro, tô a pegar umas que faz aqui.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Medic!
If it's a Falcon, who can drop the biggest bombs?
Diaz Bifel.
That's it.
Going
Thank
for
you
him.
all for tuning in. We got to send it over to Dandro because this drop is ready. Make some noise, Kadia Arena.
Woo, baby! Well, you guys are going to have to listen to me for a hot second while Enigma sprints from the desk back into the booth because they said it. This could be the last game, but I also have a small feeling we have a lot of squads who are absolutely firing right now. Who knows what happens here at the Esports World Cup in 2025 for Call of Duty Warzone. It has been an electric day, and I have to assume that this map will only continue to deliver the energy that is there. 5 teams have now crossed our 135-point threshold. Gentlemen, going not only nuclear to enter themselves into that top 5, but also to now be top of the leaderboard. Enigma has just sprinted back on into the booth.
Yes, sir.
And I think there was no better time for me to talk about the gentlemen than for you to get back on in here.
No, definitely not. I mean, of course, delighted to see them lift. The continent of Europe now has their hopes on their shoulders, and they've done so incredibly well to get to this point, but you are now one of those targets that everyone else will look at. They find you in that feed, they will do their best to hunt you down. So for all 5 of these teams now, it is very much so do or die. Do the dynasty hold their throne, or is it challenged and overthrown right in front of us?
There's only one way to know, and that is for us to dive into this game, man. I mean, map 10. We were sitting around dinner last night. We said, hey, how many do we think it's going to go? Some people said 5. I said 6. Some people said 7. You said 6. I don't know what you were doing, but I'd love to know. I said 8. None of us said anywhere close to double digits. But it's the Esports World Cup. It's the best of the best. They had to fight their way out of their region. They had to fight their way through the group stage. Some of these teams had